Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Berghaus Freeflow 20 rucksack. Obviously the hint's in the name, it is a 20 litre day bag. So it's going to be perfect for your daily commuting, for hiking, or even if you're a good old scrambler. Let's go through some of the features, shall we? So the bag itself is made out of a ripstop material, which means it's really durable, it's really lightweight, and you can pretty much drag it to hell and back and it will survive. You know, no matter what sort of pressures you put on there, the actual material of the bag will be able to take it. That's a real key feature with this bag, and that's what makes it quite a nice little tech bag. Let's go through the general specs, shall we? So obviously you've got the very traditional mesh pockets on the side there. Yet again, they're big enough for your water bottles, your rolled up map cases, anything like that. And obviously it's elasticated on the top, so it will keep everything in there safe and secure. You've got a traditional kind of bungee cord at the front there, so if you've got any carabiners, you can clip stuff onto that. Yet again, if you're hiking or scrambling to a higher ascent, so to do a bit of climbing, you can adjust the thing. So if you've got like a helmet or anything, pop that in there, tighten it up, and that will keep it nice, safe and secure on the front. You have these clips as well. Now what these are used for are for your walking poles, or if you need to, clip any adjustments on there as well, or add any items to it. But basically, obviously in the traditional free flow, there used to be a bit of rock, and sometimes it was a bit of a pain to get, to attach your walking poles. But using the clip system, unclip it, feed the base of the pole at the bottom, clip it up, and away you go. So it's actually easier to attach your walking pole to the front of the bag as well as for it to be taken off. That's a really nice little feature that they have in this year's model. Right, so that's the front of the bag. What I'm going to do, I am going to talk to you roughly about, actually I'm going to show you the inside. Let's start with that. So as you can see, there's a nice little storm flap covering the main zip. And what that does, it obviously keeps everything waterproof. So if you are walking in, rainy conditions, that will keep everything nice and dry. It just stops the water from penetrating into the bag. So the actual internal bag itself is pretty much all one space. Obviously this is to reduce the fact that obviously with loads of seams and all that sort of thing, can lead to obviously leaking and water getting in. The fact that it's just one big open area and they haven't tried to stitch any other pockets on the inside is a really nice feature, and it's actually, means the performance of the bag is going to be a lot better for you. Obviously you do have this section here. Now this is obviously for your hydration pack. So if you've got an osprey, you've got a camelback, you've got a platypus, a hydration pack, you can whack that in there. And then if I show you on the side there, that's where your hose comes out. And then you attach it to one of the straps on the back there, and away you go. You've got yourself your hydration pack. Yet again, because it's nice and flexible, it's going to keep everything in there nice, safe and secure. And it does mean, if you've got a 2 litre, 1.5 litre, or even a 3 litre, it will sit in there nice and comfortably for you. And obviously, as you can see as well, it gives you nice protection using the back panel, which obviously is used for the ventilation, and which obviously I will go talk to you about in pretty much now, really. So let's zip that up. As you can see, if I put down the storm flaps. So you have almost the ventilation flow design there. Obviously that comes standard with the free flow model from Berghaus. What they've done this year, it's not so harsh, should we say, with the actual arc, which means it's easier to get stuff in and out of the bag itself, and there's no pressure points on the back, but it does give you all the ventilation. So your back won't be resting on the actual back of the bag due to that bar part that's gone in the back there, the back plate, should we say, not bar. But because it's not so harsh, basically there still is enough room there for ventilation, which means you're not going to get a sticky back. It's not going to be uncomfortable if you are, doing a good old daily hike or scrambling. So it's going to be nice and comfortable for you. Obviously, they've kept the ventilation in the straps as well. As you can see, you've got all the holes, so that stops the sweat obviously going on the shoulders as well. Causing any friction, any rubbing, cause you any discomfort. So that's a nice key feature that they've kept in. Obviously, you do have the chest strap as well, which both sides are fully adjustable, so you can adjust it to obviously fit your needs, as well as the old traditional hip strap as well to keep everything safe and secure. Obviously, as you can see, that's the actual binding system there. It's not a metal frame or anything like that. It's nice, clear, almost mesh material. It's really strong, so it's going to, really perform well with the rucksack. But the breathability factor as well is going to really cater for it. Obviously, you do have some cushioning at the bottom as well, just to add a bit of comfort to the bottom part of your back. So that's the backing of the rucksack. The only other thing left to show you, and obviously traditionally at the bottom as well, if it's absolutely hammering it down, obviously the bag itself does have some water resistancy, but if the heavens do well and truly open, you do have a rain cover as well, which is just located at the bottom part of the rucksack. Cover that over and then just pull the old string and then that tying it up around the rucksack, keeping everything in there nice and dry for you. So there we go, guys, that's the Berghaus Freeflow 20 rucksack. For any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.